29 laps to go. Will it be Chad Little on those fresher tires? Can David Green or Mike McLaughlin or Elton Sawyer or Ward Burton steal the lead? Behind them come Bobby Dotter, Buckshot Jones, Elliott Sadler, and Larry Pearson, all on the lead lap. 9 cars to fight it out here for 28 laps.
Well, Chad has a bumper car in between him right there, a lap over car that is in between he and David Green. But Chad is so strong from that point of the racetrack to the other. It's really running down the straightaway. As you said, Jeff, a while ago, it's got a great motor in it, but it's handling well, too.
When you combine those two things right there, it is really hard to beat it. When you get up the straightaway and you get to the corner, everybody's got, oh, caution front straightaway here.
It's Mike Dillon in the wall along with Danny Edwards Jr. This will be a caution.
Well, this race is going to be interesting, guys. We're going to have 25 laps to go, and it keeps getting better and better.
And Curtis Markham tried to get a lap back. He is driving the #1 car in relief of Hermie Sadler. Tried to get a lap back from Chad Little. Didn't quite make it. Mike Dillon's car, the Salem leasing machine. And Danny Edwards got together in the Lumar Chevrolet.
Well, these are some tough cars. Every time I ever hit the wall, it knocked me out. These cars just keep right on ticking after they get in the wall like that.
When y'all were racing, y'all tore up so much stuff, y'all taught us how to build them strong.
Thanks a lot.
24 laps to go. Who will win this? Pace car may have a good shot at it. We'll be right back. They've just dropped the green flag, and Chad Little once again tries to take off and distance himself from the field. David Green is second, Mike McLaughlin third, Elton Sawyer in the 4th spot, and then a ways back to Buckshot Jones, who battles along with Ward Burton. Dennis Setzer, and Jones is around. Burton just misses him.
He got in the wall hard enough to really wrinkle up the left rear corner. I don't know how much damage that's going to do for him, but the yellow did not come out. They're still under green. Buckshot's back underway.
Here's what happened. Ooh.
I sure am glad Ward didn't hit him, because I didn't want to have to call that one. He just got in there just a little bit too high. You know, it's 20 laps to go, and everybody's racing for the best position they can get, and that's what you're supposed to be doing.
And he is only just now going a lap down.
That's right. He was racing for position. He was running hard.
Now, the fastest car on the track is the #6 of Tommy Houston. Houston is the most recent car to get tires. So he goes by Chad Little without a fight or a fuss, and is now only 2 laps down. Remember, Houston came in and got tires under green.
You said the important part. That spotter says 2 laps down the 6 car. Let him go.
David Green in second, Mike McLaughlin, and Elton Sawyer. Those 3 drivers to slug it out for second spot behind Chad Little. 15 laps to go. There's that battle for second, and further back, Ward Burton still battling there with in the midst of that pack of cars. A little distance back there. Larry Pearson got a spot from him, and Elliott Sawyer.
Here comes McLaughlin.
Sadler. Yep, here comes McLaughlin again. He's inside David Green for second place. There's the battle and the pass. McLaughlin gets the spot.
Boy, he's been working on that for 75 laps and finally made it work. McLaughlin finally got by Green.
McLaughlin may end up first in class today, first Chevrolet, and the first car to finish the race using only 8 tires.
Here comes Elton Sawyer now. He's putting a little bit on Green there. He's trying to dive to the inside. I believe David Green might have used his tires up. That car is starting to move wider and wider in the corner.
Elton's been trying to pull that move off for a long time now. I'm really surprised he's able to even keep trying it, because as many times as he's tried it, you would think his tires would be gone, but he keeps sticking.
He only needs to get 11 more laps out of him.
It's time to go, isn't it?
Sawyer had to fall back there. He can't run down low very many laps like that. What he's doing now is trying to make David Green drive a little bit hard in the corner and maybe heat his tires up a little bit.
10 to go. Now here in 8th place is Bobby Dotter in the Duraloop Chevy. had a good, strong run today.
Well, the first race of that team, that's not a bad hour to come out on.
Nope.
Keep that finish line. It's not over yet.
Right.
Smoke his shot over. Just in front of him here is Ward Burton, your brother. Now, what's he doing right or wrong right now?
Well, he's not leading. That's the main thing he's doing wrong. He's at home. I know he wants to win this race some kind of bad, but I tell you, we've all gotten used to running these speedways, and these short tracks are hard to come back to.
You know, McLaughlin is closing up on Chad Little, but he has only 7 laps left. He has really gotten away from David Green. It's clear that McLaughlin's car was faster than Green. He is running down Chad Little, but time is running out on him.
I'd say Chad Little's counting money right now, but, you know, anything can happen in racing. McLaughlin is certainly a guy that you don't want to take lightly, so he's got to keep his eye in that mirror and make sure he doesn't close that margin down, because he'll make a run at it.
If this race had 16 laps to go instead of 6, I'd say McLaughlin had a fair shot to win it. But the scoreboard is going to be his undoing. Here you watch the race for third. Elliott Sadler coming up, and the crowd comes to its feet for one of their hometown heroes. He's going to make a run at Elton Sawyer before this is over. 4 to go. There's McLaughlin continuing to close on the race leader, Chad Little. He has a victory this season, his first. And that third place race is as yet undecided. There it is with Sadler in that black and yellow DeWalt car on the bottom underneath Elton Sawyer.
Wow, he's really driving the wheels off that thing. Gets a little bit loose there and almost got in Elton Sawyer's side there.
He's driving really hard. He wants to show these people at his hometown track what he's all about. He's got another race to run after this one, by the way. He's got a 100 lapper to run, so he's got his work cut out for him still yet.
This will be the bell lap. White flag should be in the air for Chad Little. And Mike McLaughlin. White flag on that third place battle.
Oh, Sawyer goes around going into turn 1.
Well, Sadler will get third spot, and around he goes. Sadler spins in the back straightaway. Checkered flag. Chad Little wins it. Mike McLaughlin is second. David Green is third. Larry Pearson picks up the 4th spot. And unofficially, Ward Burton is 5th. And coming across in a dead heat were Sawyer and Sadler. Good grief. Well, let's show you what happened.
Elton gets touched there by Elliott getting in the corner, turns him around. Watch everybody respond to this. This could have been a real bad wreck right here. See Pearson go down just under him there and make a move on him.
Now, in the car.
It looked like Elton started down, and Elliott had his fender just there. But he never got off the gas. If he would have gotten off the gas, he would have hit the wall at turn 1. Elton did a really good job there. The motor man doesn't like it.
No.
But that saved a rear clip on that race car. He did a super job.
Never stopped driving it. It did look as if Elton made his move down into turn 1, and Sadler was there.
Well, the lead car always has a preferred line going in. They just got together. It wasn't anything intentional at all.
You couldn't see it on the replay, but Elliott then on the back straightaway had some sort of problem, and that's why he didn't finish third. He was spinning down the back straightaway. It looked like he was going straight. I don't know what happened.
We'll sort it out when we come back. It's all over, but the shouting and the trophies and the celebrating here at South Boston, Virginia. We'll be right back.